get like yeah.
Hello everyone, Nelsonater here, and today I have a pretty different video for you guys. In this video, I will be showing you guys how to make a Java plugin for Minecraft. Minecraft multiplayer, that is. So, there's a lot to it, so, hopefully I'm not gonna try not to get ahead of myself, but bear with me. Let's just start with the basics. What I'll be teaching you guys to do is how to make a plugin which uses the server mod canary mod, and all you need to run these plugins is a Minecraft server with canary mod installed. So hopefully you guys know how to do that. If you don't, I can make a tutorial for it, but I didn't have it in mind for this particular video. So yeah, let's get to it. So let's start with the basics. This window I've opened up is a program called Eclipse, and it's definitely my favorite plugin, or definitely my favorite program to use to edit Java code. And basically what it is just a compiler, and it basically makes editing your code extremely simple. So it takes a lot of the guesswork out of making a plugin. So yeah, I guess let's see. What you want to do when you first make your plugin, and yours should look after you install this, and by the way, Eclipse is for both Mac and PC, and possibly Linux. I'm not positive on that, but I don't think too many people have a Linux, and those who do probably know what they're doing. So yeah, what you're going to want to do first off is you want to find the package explorer. You're going to want to right click. Obviously you won't have all this because these are all of my different projects that have accumulated over the times. You want to go to new and then Java project, or you can go up to here to file, new, Java project. And the plugin or project we'll be working on today, this is just what your project name will be. This has nothing to do with the jar, has nothing to do with any of the source or anything, so don't worry about this. Sorry, I just hit the mic. So just name it whatever you want. I will just name it tutorial. Not with a Y. Tutorial. Oh gosh, I can't type tutorial. Okay, and so you can see it down here. This is all you have to start off with. So let's see. What you'll do is let's right click, go to properties, then you're going to want to go to Java build path, and you need to add basically the jars for canary mod. And so yeah, what we're going to do is let's go to the website for canary mod, and let's take a look at what we need. So this is their website, pretty nice website, and you're going to want to go to get canary, and this will give you the most recent version of canary mod. And let's save it, and let's see. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so what you'll need right now is you're gonna want canary mod.jar, and yeah, that's all you need right now. So let's yeah, one second. So find a place to extract this to. I don't want to go too far into this. I'm just gonna go a little bit fast. That's not what I need. Okay, desktop, there, new folder, canary tutorial. Okay, and bam, bam, bam. Okay, so extract it into your folder. And what you'll need to do is you'll also need to go to the website Minecraft. I can't type today, I'm sorry. Minecraft.net, and download server.jar. Save. Hope you guys know how to do most of this. Minecraft server. Hopefully I'm not going too fast, but I'm hoping you guys can kind of figure this out. So basically you just download the Minecraft server.jar and putting it in your folder. Now what you'll do is you'll run jar and run the batch. What is this? Oh, there we go. Okay. This will generate a Minecraft server O, and you're gonna need this for programming. So let's go back to our Eclipse, and you're gonna want to go to Add External Jars, and let's go to our new folder. Where's it at? Canary tutorial. There we go. You're gonna want to get canarymod.jar and Minecraft server O.jar. Click OK, and there we go. Now we have our reference libraries. So that was hopefully not too confusing. I know it was pretty bad, but we'll get over it. So let's just right click the source, new class, or again you can do file, new class, and we're going to name this plugin, and this will be the name of your jar, so keep that in mind. This will be the name of your plugin. Sorry, we're going to name this Sand Rage. Bam. And case sensitive, of course. And so yeah, this is our plugin that does absolutely nothing. You could export this, throw it into your thing. I don't know if it would work, but it wouldn't do anything right now. So obviously, because there's absolutely no code. So I probably should have said this earlier. This tutorial, it's gonna help you a lot if you have some sort of Java experience. But that is not at all required. So yeah. Okay, what I have here is what is called the skeleton of a basic Canary Mod plugin, and I will post a paste bin to this, so you can just copy paste it into your editor, or you can read off what I'm doing. But let's get to copy the skeleton, and paste it in here. Okay, we're gonna rename plugin name with the name of your class, which will be Sand Rage if you're doing it with me. And just everywhere you see plugin name, type in Sand Rage. Plugin name, Sand Rage. Bam. This is the listener. You can keep it as plugin listen. I'm going to just keep it simple. Actually, no. Change my mind. We'll name it Sand Listen, but it really doesn't matter. Just as long as it all says the same thing. You can name it Gargandiggle. Oh, yeah, whatever. It really doesn't matter. No one else is going to see it except for you. Unless someone else is looking at your code. So, yeah. Now your plugin's looking mighty fine. Let's go over what all we have here. So this, we already had, plugin class Sand Rage, and that's just, you know, I don't know how to describe it. It's just the class. It's this thing. It's a class. I don't know what to say about that. And it's public. If you know what Java, if you know anything about Java, you should know what this means. It just means other things can access it and stuff. You should understand it, hopefully. Extends, that means you're using the plugin part of Canary Mod. So yeah, that's pretty much what this first line is. The second line is just activating. It's saying you're making a listener, and you're gonna call it listener, and basically so that means every time you type in listener, it references to sandrage.sandlisten. And yeah, so basically what all this is it's saying that there is a listener. It's really, that's all there is to it for this. And this is the listener down here. Again, it's public class sandlisten, and it extends plugin listener, and all of your Canary Mod plugins, the main class will extend plugin, and the listener will extend plugin listener. So yeah, there's that. Public void initialize. This code is what goes when your plugin is first enabled. I think. Wait, yeah. And this is basically where you'll call all your hooks and everything. So, and we'll go more into hooks later. But this is where you call all your hooks, and this is also where you would like log it. You know, like saying, oh, it's initialized, stuff like that. Enable and disable is more for if you're modifying existing things already in Canary Mod. So like, if anyone who owns like a Canary Mod server, or has been a Canary Mod server, and you type /help, you can see, you know, a list of all the commands. So if you wanted to add a command to /help, you could do so here, and disable would just take it off that list when you're done. So yeah, I'm going to quickly pause the video. I want to take this video down. I want to record this video in parts so I don't mess up on something, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and you didn't really miss much while I was gone. I would press Control S right now. Just, it's good to periodically save your plugin, you know. So yeah, I would do that. So now we're gonna work on the actual coding. So far, all you've really done is copy pasted and hopefully learned a little bit. So let's go to our browser. I'm gonna go back to canarymod.net, which hopefully you didn't exit out of. And we're going to go to what's called the Java docs, and you're just going to go to Resources, Java docs. And this is just everything you'll need if you ever want to make modifications, plugins, whatever you want to do. And we're going to go down to Plugin Listener. And in this plugin, it's probably good that you would know ahead of time. In this plugin, what we'll be using, or what we'll be doing, is we're going to make a plugin where every time a person breaks a sand block, they get yelled at. Like, we'll have them get sent a message saying, "Why are you breaking this sand?" Something like that. Just, we'll have them get sent a message. So, yeah, let's do that. So what we're going to do is, we can see already, on block break, call when a person actually breaks the block. We're going to go down, and you can see the info you want to see on this. The hooks change sometimes, so sometimes I forget exactly which one you should use, but I'm pretty sure on block break is the correct one in this situation. So we'll do that. Control C, copy this, and let's go back to our plugin, and we're just gonna paste it. Bam. I'm gonna backspace out of this to make it all one line. That's optional. We're gonna do, I forget what this is called, but it's something like that. Yeah, whatever that thing's called. And just press enter, and it should make the closing one automatically. So, since this is a boolean, that's how you pronounce it, I think, boolean, it has to return true or false. So, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, we'll find out later if we got this wrong, but I'm pretty sure you return false. That's what we want in this situation. And if I remember correctly, returning false simply means that you are making it so the block does get destroyed. If it returns true, the block remains and it doesn't get destroyed. So yeah. And then the rest of our code is going to go here. And this plugin is just so painfully simple. I feel I should add some more to it, but really all we have to do is do player dot send, and you can see all this is up. Messed that up. Player dot send, and bam, you can see all this stuff we can already do to the player. And we're just going to do send message, and then in quotes we'll have, "How dare you break that sand," and then semicolon. Bam. You, sir, just made almost, don't, well, I'm not quite done yet. You, sir, just almost made a Java plugin. Now we need something to initialize that basically initializes the listener, and it makes it so this code actually gets read, and it checks for on block break. So, yeah, let's go to, I'm just going to do the lazy way. I love doing this. What I like to do is I just go to a different plugin of mine, just pick a random plugin, and I'll just steal it and I'll paste it in. So, I really should put this in the skeleton on just initializing the listener, but I guess that was my fault, wasn't it? let's take my plugin Falcon Punch and let's just go take a look at it. And we also need to do this. We'll get to that in a second. However, I guess actually, yeah, no, this is what we need. Okay, because we're not going to do login will come later. Well, we'll save that for a later thing. I don't like how this is, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick changes, some backspaces. It just makes it cleaner in my opinion. Make it all one line instead of 4 lines. So, yeah, you want this, and what this does is it loads it up, you know, and it adds the listener command, which is, you know, the on. Wait, why do command? Let's backspace out of that. My bad. I'm gonna do hook dot block broken. Bam. And this just adds the block break hook, you know, to be listened for. And yeah, sounds good. Medium priority. Just, yeah, copy this, basically what you want to do. And yeah, looking pretty good. Let's see. That's basically it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we could do the logging, but that's not really necessary. I mean, I guess if you want to. When it comes to Java, a lot of the stuff I tend to just do once. And I mean, it is good to do stuff over and over again, to repeat it, get in your head. But really, it's much easier just to do something once, and then, bam, you never have to worry about it again. So, you know, most of this code, except for these, what, 3 lines? 4 lines? Except for these 4 lines right here, you'll pretty much just use this in every single one of your plugins. And maybe this line's subject to change, but anyway, let's see if we did this right. Let's go File, Export, Jar File. We're gonna scroll down, let's name it Tutorial, and we'll name it sandrage.jar. Finish. And let's go to, and this will be wherever you installed Eclipse at. You'll find a folder called Workspace. Luckily, I have mine shortcutted right here. And there's all my different plugins. Sorry about this. Gotta dig through all the mess. Yours probably be all nice and clean, but mine, unfortunately, is no longer. And here we are, sandrage.jar. Ignore anything else that's from other different ones. You should just have the jar and the folder, which is whatever you named it. So let's take this jar and let's go. Actually, okay, open new window. Desktop, Canary tutorial, and all we have to do is we will drop. You know what? I'm dumb. You know what? I'm not gonna I'm not gonna re-record this, but I'm sure there's gonna be people like pointing and laughing at that kid who totally just forgot what I was supposed to be doing. I didn't check for the block. Kind of stupid, but that's okay. This is learning, you know. This is why I probably should plan my videos slightly better, but that's okay. If block dot get type equals, what's the ID for sand? Oh crap, I'm blanking. 13 maybe. Let's just copy this, put it here. Don't need to be back. I guess you should. Whatever. If block.getType equals 13, player.send message, how dare you break that sand. I'm gonna go, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go check real fast. Sand is 12, not 13. This is why we check. I thought it might have been 12. So if block.getType is equal to 12, player.send message, how dare you break that sand. Yeah, this should be good. Okay. let's go with this. Totally failed the first time, but that's okay. Export, jar file, tutorial, sand rage, finish, overwrite. And we got it right here. Let's just go. Don't need that open. Open up a tutorial, and we're just gonna go into plugins and drop that straight in. We'll go to our, yeah, that's been generated yet. Let's run the server, get all of our necessary files and such loaded. And almost done. And we'll just stop the server instantly. Now we run canary mod. And actually, I kind of just taught you guys how to run a canary mod server, so hopefully you follow that, run back if you need to. And bam, okay. Go down to our newly generated server.properties, and then in the plugins line, sand rage. And if you want to have a second plugin, you just do comma second plugin, whatever the name is, you know, you understand what I'm saying. So just a comma, not common, no spaces, and yeah, should be good. Let's run the server, and hopefully this works, and we don't look stupid. I don't look stupid. Okay, see how it says loaded one plugin? Even though it's really just plug in, but you get the point. Let's connect to localhost, which is my server. Nelsonater connected. Okay. Whoa, that's black screen. Ah. Stupid chunks. Okay. Oh, how convenient. Okay. Let's try that. Oh no, I failed. Oh, there we go. Whew. It was just lag. It's okay. No need to record the last 20 minutes of my life. It was just lagging. So, we didn't add any color. Yeah, you know what? We got time. Let's add color. Why not? So, yeah, basically, you made a pretty useless plugin, but you can still point at people and be like, I'm a Java programmer, and everyone will applaud you, and good things will happen, I'm sure. So, yeah, you have that going for you. So, yeah, hooray, the plugin works. Let's disconnect, exit out, stop, die. Let's go back to Eclipse. And what we're gonna do is, all we have to do is add it's a weird symbol, okay? I actually have no clue what the symbol is called, but just know that the symbol is very weird, and I'm just going to go here. And the symbol, you're gonna have to like copy this or something for me, because I really, where's it at? I could have sworn it was on this page somewhere. I'm looking stupid now. It's this weird kind of, I actually have no clue what to call this symbol, but we'll just steal it from a different plugin. In other words, my plugin, and it's this thing. And yeah, I don't know what to call that. It looks like two S's, you know. And do that symbol, and then let's go with C, which if we look at our list here, C would be red. So yay. Save it. Export. Jar. Tutorial. Sand rage. Finish. Bam. Minimize. Minimize. Drag it. Going really fast, but that's okay. Hopefully. Bam. 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 Let's try this again. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a comment saying so. If you watch it all, at least, then I very much appreciate it. If this isn't your cup of tea, so to speak, and you didn't come here to learn the Javas, then I understand that, and I'll see what the response is. If I get 200 people saying go away with the Javas and one person saying I love you, then I probably won't continue making these videos. But hopefully the people who wanted the Java tutorials will appreciate this, and hopefully y'all learned something here. So let's, without further ado, oh my gosh, now it's red and scary. So yeah, so exciting. In the next episode, I'll probably teach you guys how to log. We'll play some other hooks, maybe on command, and yeah, I will make the next episode as soon as you guys approve of this episode, I guess, so to speak. And yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And in the description, I will link you to canarymod.net. This is lagging, by the way. Sorry about that. I'll link you to canarymod.net. I will provide you with the source code, which is this code. I will give you the .jar, which is this thing, and yeah, hopefully that's everything that you would need. I feel like there was something else I was gonna say, but I just can't remember, and I will probably post an annotation now if I did forget something. But thank you very much for watching, and yeah, see